coin machine. I had a pet.
Oh yeah, where's your Minta coin?
It's here.
Hooray!
We're rich again.
Yeah, Bobby's also missing. I just wanted to establish that you don't give a shit, Omen.
This is like a little character note. Yeah.
He's very large. He can take care of himself.
Also, he is a servant of Lothander, so
That's what I heard.
our morning lord will watch after him.
Yep, he's great.
So, Evelyn, you are leading sort of a Wizard of Oz linked arm down the hallway to peek in each cell. You look in a cell, and there's nothing in there. You look in another cell, there's nothing in there.
Hello?
This goes on for some time. You eventually do get to a cell which contains life. And you see two small halfling women sitting at a table playing what looks to be a game of dragon chess. The pieces are made out of toilet paper mache, you know, prison stuff.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Very hardcore.
Ooh, this is real. I'm there. I feel it.
Transported, right? And the woman facing toward you is a face that is known to you. It is Rosie Beestinger.
What the?
Rosie!
It's my grandma.
Trix, your grandma's here!
Hi, Grandma. We're in jail.
Rosie turns and looks at the four of you. I assume you're all sort of peeking in.
I think I ran to Rosie as soon as I saw her.
I'm waving.
With a gesture, she dismisses the other halfling woman who lowers her face and runs out of the room at top speed.
Weird.
Oh, I was just gonna say, back in the business, huh, Rosie?
Rosie doesn't respond to that.
Uh-oh.
Rosie does pull out a prison shiv.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, definitely back in the business, it looks like.
Every one of you on your knees.
Okay.
What?
We're not rolling for initiative.
Okay, I mean,
Put that dice down a Minifus.
I'm just making sure it's with the other ones. I need to charge it to make sure it gets a 20. There we go.
Grandmother,
Take your time.
have we had this interaction already, or is this brand new?
This is brand new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would say, for what reason?
Just kneel.
Okay.
Is it so we can be the same height?
Maybe.
Strix, no.
We're the
Strix.
same.
No.
Strix Beestinger, on your knees. Knees.
I'm on my knees.
Not my knees. Knees? Okay. This Rosie is lean, hard, maybe like a prison tattoo. I don't know. Just scary stuff.
What
tattoo?
It's important.
It's a little bee.
Oh.
It's terrifying.
But it's an angry bee.
And
Oh, I hate
mad
these.
eyebrows.
Shit.
And once you're all in a line on your knees, the prison shiv is put away. And indeed, it is so that Rosie can look you in the eyes because she is very small. And one by one, she takes your face. Yep. Yep, that's the one. Amenephis. Mm-hmm. Evelyn. Oh, yeah. That's the original. Cthulhu.
Oh, no.
Okay, great. Whew. And as soon as she's done with that, her features melt back into that benevolent, grandmotherly warmth that we've all come to know and love. And she says, okay, all right, great. Wonderful, so glad you're here. Sorry that you are in prison, but it's all gonna work out. This is fine.
Oh, that's great news. It's all going to work out.
Yeah.
But I want to emphasize, the only reason it doesn't provide me the same level of comfort that it does you is that the person telling us this is also in prison. So that's, I want to have this level of energy. I love to see it. I'd like to see it increase. But she's also in fucking jail. So Rosie, I have to, if you are in jail, I have to assume it's because you want to be for some reason?
Of course. But you know, this isn't my first rodeo.
Absolutely not.
I've
Do they
been
have rodeos
in and out.
here?
There can be. Depends on how this goes. This is far from my first stint, even in this prison, so I kind of got this figured out, and don't worry, I got a contact on the outside. You're not gonna be here long. It's not gonna be like the animation that said you're gonna die of old age in here. Don't worry about it. So what Rosie is aware of, and that what she conveys to you, is that obviously you are imprisoned for life, having murdered Omen, which the implication is, you know, multiple omens, and that indeed the green dome, the green flame out. That surrounds the prison is, in fact, blocking teleportation. So she's able to confirm a few things right off the bat. But her eyes keep flicking around like she's nervous about the time. And Cathris, you have been here for a while. I think you've been here up to and including 2 years.
Yeah.
But
That's my understanding.
Yeah.
I think at this, I would say, oh, none of you want to be here?
I mean, historically, they are not leisure centers.
Depends on what you get up to.
Oh, are there fun activities here?
I have them on my card.
So just reading?
This library is like none other because it doesn't have very good books like other libraries. But you can't find them elsewhere. So, anyway, proceed.
Just as an aside, like, doesn't have to be right now.
Yes.
I know we're really busy.
Absolutely.
But if at any point we have a second, maybe
Yes.
you could explain to us why there was another one of you out there?
I would also like.
Yeah, Omen, do you want to explain why there is another one of you out there?
I'm sure there's a great
I'm
explanation.
sensing
I'm
tension.
sure there is.
They say,
They who?
them,
Oh,
they, it might have been like a costume thing.
it was pretty
No.
good costume.
Well, no, I mean, they're very good now.
Oh.
We were put into prison for killing. It's not a costume unless it's a prison, costume. Kill it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I mean, if you don't know, then.
Yeah.
She seems mad at you.
She's often mad, I would say.
That's not true. But I am mad right now.
At who?
At
Not me.
whom, Amenephis? I would love to explain why there was more than one Omen.
Oh,
But I think that the most relevant fact is that whatever caused there to be multiple omens has become a really fucking big problem here at Revel's End. Y'all notice the Drawn Enterprises logo?
Yeah, and I resent it.
Great. It's your fault. It's been 2 years since, y'all went on your little adventure wherever it was. Still don't know, by the way.
I will
Trying to get letters to you.
I will show you the pictures. It was, mwah.
oh, slideshow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
It was crazy. I got you something. I lost it though.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Whatever it was that caused there to be multiple omens in the world, let's just say, hypothetically.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy what you're saying. But
Let's.
yeah.
I know. Go
Weird.
with me. Little
Yeah,
thought exercise.
It's nuts.
Let's just say that technology was discovered by, I don't know, Portentia, Drawn.
Okay.
Let's just say,
I have a sister. I have a couple sisters.
Oh.
One of them is very cool. You would like her a lot. The other one is.
Nice.
I've taught myself not to say the word.
Oh.
That's good.
It took a long time.
this is that one. So let's just say Portentia Drawn was able to, in your absence, get a hold of that technology.
Industrialize it.
Industrialize it, exactly. What a great word, Omen.
Oh,
What a great word. Industrialize it on such a level that an entire prison facility could be used as a secret, evil lair where they clone all of their enemies to do their bidding. Let's just say hypothetically.
That's a horrible hypothetical situation. I'm so glad it's only
Yes.
make-believe.
I mean, we can take comfort from the fact that this exists in a purely theoretical realm.
You have such a great imagination, Rosie.
I love fiction.
I always tell her this too. It's incredible.
I love your guys' relationship.
All right, what's really going on here? What's the real story?
Cthulhu, maybe your question is rhetorical because you already know all of this, actually. You are aware that the blood draws are a regular occurrence with all of the prisoners, and that, yeah, there is a, I don't want to call it like a library of blood, but that's what it is.
Don't you want to call it that?
Yeah.
So I still say that, but I correct myself and say, I mean, what else is going on here? Obviously, we're keeping the blood that they use, but what's new with you?
Thank you for checking in. It's been a hard few years. Yeah, this is what is going on here now.
You could have called in before you called out. You know what I mean? You could have brought this to me as a side conversation. You know, this is something we could have had this conversation maybe in another part of the jail that we're in because of, I see now that this is bad.
Yeah.
I see now that I see now that what I said was wrong. And I see now that talking anymore will not help. And I am adopting, as you can tell, a face of contrition. Look at this. Look at this one right. Oh.
I'm deeply convinced.
Yeah, that's
This
not.
is a new leaf.
This is a new year, new me. I mean,
What a pious man.
Can I insight check if he practiced that?
Yeah.
He practiced that. Oh, I don't have a lot of that.
yeah.
I'm not paying attention.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's a
okay.
6.
Because you're not paying attention because Rosie has warmly come over to you and gripped you by the elbows and said, "Granddaughter, you've never looked dirtier.
Oh, thank you.
Where's your staff?" Oh,
I would like it back.
of course.
I don't know. Where do they keep the stuff? Let's go get our stuff. Where's
Yeah.
the stuff?
Let's go to their staff
Also,
storage.
why did they take our blood?
Oh, I thought I made that pretty clear.
Oh, they're clones of us?
Yeah. Yeah, there's clones.
Not a lot, though, probably.
I don't want to hear another word out.
There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot.
Wait, but what does that mean for our souls?
Oh boy, let's just. This is you. Just tell her something nice.
Does Lathander love both our souls the same way?
No, Lathander loves you the most.
Yeah.
Oh, but I wouldn't be so. Do you think so, really?
Yes. Yes. Every time, yes.
I am no philosopher, but my understanding is that the other souls, there's a special farm
No, this isn't helping.
near Tribor where the souls can run and run.
This is not helping.
Why do souls want to run?
Born to.
Yes, thank you. They can't get enough.
No.
They have so much, energy?
No.
Sure. I don't know.
And then they sleep, and when they dream about a cookie, a big cookie. And they can eat the cookie all they want, and there's still more cookie.
Wow.
So that's how it works with souls. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we got to find staff storage, and then
Yeah.
that's it, probably.
Yeah. Well, the armory is just down this hallway. You take a right, you can't miss it. It's usually guarded, but it seems like maybe y'all aren't going to be super useful otherwise.
Why?
I can bite people.
I can punch.
I have ideas.
Those are the strongest of all.
The most powerful weapons. So, Rosie, do you know who came by and snapped our doors open? Is this a
Oh, yeah.
common occurrence?
Oh, yeah, the blood gang.
I saw that person. What did they look like?
Oh, the one that unlocked and
Yeah, that I
Yes.
like clung to as a baby giraffe.
And they were like, it's all business, or
Yeah.
it's just business, or some
Right.
kind of business thing, which I zoned in on that like right away.
It's a catchphrase.
Right. It is kind of a catchphrase. I think there's a different one with each blood gang, but the special element of that person is that they are able to actually use magic.
Oh.
And the reason they are able to use magic is because they have a wristband. Now, I'm wearing a wristband, Rosie's not, but she gestures to where her wristband should be. Everybody's vaccinated. We're happy about that.
So it's absolutely a mystical elixir.
So if I could get a wristband, I could use magic.
So it's a festival situation.
Yeah.
Witchella again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get a wristband, you're welcome to use all the magic you want.
All right, I would like one of those.
Hell yeah.
I gestured to the wristband that I made, and I said, you can't just make it, it doesn't work.
It looks nice, though.
Is it?
It almost looks the same as theirs.
Can we enter a radio contest? Is there a drawing?
You know what? I need to have a word with you in private.
This is what I said before.
Yeah. And Rosie takes Omen aside.
Am I not helping Rosie? Is that what this conversation is about?
It's not about that, but you aren't helping.
Oh, okay.
What I want to talk to you about is
Drugs. You want to rap with me about drugs? You want to know how things are going at school? Listen, they're my friends. I'm sorry. I see now that was not welcome, and contrition again. It's back.
It's working.
And yeah. All right. Why don't you talk uninterrupted, and I will listen, and I won't even move.
I want to talk to you about your daughter.
Why?
Well, as far as drawn family members go, she is the only useful one. I'll give you that. Good job with her. But I've learned some things about your parenting method. And I gotta say, I got some criticisms. And that's rich coming from me.
I was gonna say, but then I decided that I shouldn't.
It's wise.
Yeah.
You let me dunk on myself.
Yeah, I go for the auto dunk and I just sit back. Is she up here?
No.
Good.
Yeah. You have me to thank for that. I kept her out of here. Why do you think I'm here? You think she was gonna let you get arrested and thrown in jail for the rest of your life? It was madness trying to keep her away from this place. Did you really, and I drop my voice, Rosie drops her voice even farther. Did you really clone yourself so that one of you could be the dad that you couldn't be?
There are things about me that you don't and can't understand.
True.
And if you think that even for a second you're in a position to give me parenting advice, neither of us is getting off this floor.
I'm not giving advice. I'm asking some clarifying questions, and I just want you to know that I know.
I scoot even farther with you away from them. I need your cart.
My cart.
Is that fine?
Well, we got a lot of books to give away today.
Well,
I have a schedule to maintain.
we're going to get to it. I bring the cart back, and I push it out. Now we're in the corner. It is in front of us. You and I are sitting in the corner behind the cart.
I hunch over unnecessarily.
Yeah.
I'm
say-
like still watching.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
standing there watching from the other side of
I
the room.
can't wait to see what plan they cook up. We're almost home.
so great when they work together like this.
I'm like already just like planning like, well, if we die here, at least it won't be too long.
Rosie, first of all, welcome to my office. Second of all, you need to understand a couple things. And I think that you will understand them once I've explained them.
Go for it.
I have nothing to do with this facility. I'm not connected with it in any way. I have literally not been on this plane for years. You have to understand a couple things. There are 6 clones of me. They are like brothers. I am the last of those clones. Do you understand?
Yes?
According to the contract we signed with each other, I get all the shit jobs. And that includes all the field work. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes?
They vacation, I go out and do it all. One of the things that they couldn't be bothered to do was raise certainty. Do you understand?
Yes.
Never, never assume that she is not the most important thing to me. Never assume it.
Good. Rosie is completely mollified by this, gives you an affectionate pat on the cheek and says, that's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
If you don't like the rest of me, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, they suck. Yeah.
Meeting adjourned. I get up behind the cart and then squeak it back out. Thanks, Chris.
Y'all heard all of that.
Did we really?
It's a tiny room.
Probably.
Yeah.
Evelyn is then standing like this.
Hey, you move to push the cart back, but we're just over the cart.
No. I stand up to push it,
And it
can't
blocked.
move.
Yeah.
I'm laying next to it just waiting to die.
Not
Evelyn
long
is
now.
stunned.
So a meeting being adjourned, Rosie turns to you all and says, right, wow, we have some things to accomplish. I am in the midst of something. I am currently, very exciting stuff, working out the sigils that will bring down this shield of green flame.
I love a good sigil. I mean, everybody says that.
I can help with that.
Yeah, I know.
I can raise my hand.
That's why I'm very excited you're here, sweetheart.
Yay, Grandma.
But I haven't quite figured it out yet. Now, Omen has, as though you didn't hear any of the previous conversation, Omen has a daughter
Wow.
named Certainty, who is my contact on the outside.
You named her Certainty?
It's complicated.
All right. Why didn't you name her Complicated? I don't know.
Because you can never get novelty stationery that says complicated.
That's fair. Those little license plates? Yeah.
Too many letters. Yeah.
So she's my contact on the outside. We're working this through. She's doing research on her end. I have been able to communicate with her through a Documancer book, which is our usual mode of communication.
Yes.
That book, however, is currently the only thing, and I'm not saying you do, but if you did want to contact Certainty, the problem with the book is that it is in the possession of my Documancer. Now, that seems like it would be fine, but the problem is this Documancer is a clone that is only ever in wolf form, and she's kind of feral. She trusts me, but I don't know if y'all are gonna have luck with her. But she's in the stables. You're welcome to go speak to her.
Does she have lycanthropy?
Not exactly.
I feel like this is sadder than you want to hear.
I mean, I had lycanthropy for a little while. They wouldn't let me keep it, but
Yeah.
Well, they have creams now.
It's curse cream.
It's over the counter.
Yeah. You don't even need a prescription anymore.
Yeah, your insurance covers it. and
Yeah.
everything.
Not their insurance plan. If you want to talk to her, then the stables are just past the armory, and then if you head outside, you'll be able to get there. But I actually have some things I need to do, so
For sure.
I would love to give you all answer any other questions you might have. Otherwise, I think you should probably get your weapons. Evelyn, sweetie, yes.
So you're working with Certainty to get us out of here, and you think we should contact Certainty, who is Omen's daughter.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
What do we need to tell her?
Oh, just
We need to tell her that, Dad's fine, and he's doing great. He does need some things on the inside.
Oh.
I mean, maybe you don't have anything to tell her, but I just thought maybe,
I mean, I'd love to meet her, of course. I mean, I'm sure we would get along fine.
Maybe.
maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, yeah.
I assumed, it called me crazy. I just assumed that not having seen or spoken to his daughter for 2 years, that he'd want to go talk to her, but it's completely up to you. Absolutely an optional path.
Side quest.
Absolutely, yes. Certainly, I feel like y'all are going to want to get your weapons.
Certainty.
Certainty, yeah.
I would like my staff, please.
So Rosie is able to get you out of the cells, point you down the hallway to the right where you will find the armory. And when she says this, she's like, be on the lookout though. There's a guard patrol. So,
Paw Patrol.
you gotta wait for the timing.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
Oh, it's a stealth session.
stealth.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not good at that.
We can try real hard, though.
You can.
Yeah.
What kind of a terms am I on with the people who work here? Could I use some of my wiles as a librarian to deceive?
Librarians have historically been,
Very sexy.
Wiley.
Yeah, you can. You now have librarian stats to pull upon.
Yeah, what's that based on?
We'll adjudicate that as it happens. But you are, I think, affectionately tolerated by the guards here.
This is all I ask. That's why I don't want to leave.
Same.
Well, if you know them, maybe you could just walk up to them and ask if we could have our weapons back.
I would, but I feel like it's not in the spirit of the prison. They may be willing to try something on because it's been a while, and I'm sure they are set in their ways, but they're kind of past the experimentation phase of incarceration. They just like to keep everyone here.
I see. What do you think they would be into?
Us doing what we're supposed to do forever, and including giving them our blood.
If we traded them more blood, do you think they would give us our weapons?
Like all of our blood, yes.
No, not all of it.
I think that we could be buried with our weapons
Well,
and escape.
insofar as we would be buried outside.
Probably inside, but we'd have the weapons.
I feel like there's a
Escape the
problem.
mortal coil.
I feel like there's a problem with this plan. I'll leave you to figure out what it might be.
I already bit myself and I'm bleeding.
You start biting. You start over here chewing on your
I'm
arm.
bleeding. I'm also really hungry.
That's like the equivalent of a hunger strike. It's like, you can't have my blood.
Yeah, it's leaking. I'm leaking. Don't take it.
Don't leak all your blood this time, Strix. Just a little, okay?
All right.
Yet what is the guard posting situation? It seems like we've been able to just kind of wander about.
Up
Yeah.
here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the cell block where you find yourself, you don't have too much to worry about, but it's once you get out into the greater Revel's End area that you're going to start to see guards who are keeping you out of very key and important rooms.
I start taking my blood and writing, "There's ghosts here," on the wall. There's ghosts.
Ooh.
Haunted. Stay back.
Ooh. Can I?
Don't dead, open inside.
Yeah. I'm like, it's haunted now. They're going to be scared.
Nice.
I will try to add to this facade and make scary noises.
Oh, yeah.
What is the goal?
I would say
If the guards walk by, they're going to see my blood graffiti and be like, whoa, that's messed up.
Yeah, basically, this is fucked up.
Yeah,
and
we have to leave.
also, I mean, at this
And
point,
quit.
we're
It's not
doing a lot of weird stuff.
It's true.
So maybe just some simple distraction. Maybe just taking some perception away so that someone else in our party might be able to be aided in slipping by.
I see.
I'm on board with
We're
bleeding.
really good at being distractingly weird.
Okay. Great.
Where's the library relative to this? So is there something that I have to pass through in order to refill the cart?
Yeah, the library is sort of here. No, it's you're in the cell block, which is the very center of the panopticon, and so the key rooms that are going to be of interest to you are on the outer edge of Revel's End. And so if you are, let's say, on the inside bottom floor here, then you need to cross over here to get to the blood library.
Do not break.
It's on wheels.
Is it on wheels?
Yeah.
Wheels, everybody. Yeah, so it's over there.
And critical question, what is the panopticon scenario? Like
Oh my
Can we
God.
see the eyes looking at us, or we know that we just don't know? We just don't know, and that's the beauty of it.
Chris,
Panopticon.
fucking, you know what?
I barely know what panopticon means.
What the heck? That's a critical function.
Penultimate? Is it penultimate? Or
No.
Okay, so here's
It's not the Opticon, it's the one just before.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's but right before you see it, it's the panoptic.
it's like the angriest.
It's the
Chris has ever
convention
been.
before you see it. Panopticon.
Exactly.
When I find out that nobody cares about the panopticon aspect, the whole reason why this is the premier prison to be in, well, it's wasted on you. Go to some other prison.
Boo.
This is an incredible prison. I gotta tell you, when they say Revel's End, they mean it. At other prisons, you can have a little bit of revel.
Right here.
Not this one.
it's over immediately.
And you know it. You can
This-
feel it's working.
The panopticon in the very middle, this center is it's a surveillance hub.
Right.
So each of the I don't know, is it what, 6?
Looks like it.
6 sides of it. Inside this middle area is there are guards stationed within, and this is how they keep an eye on everybody in the cell blocks, and that's
Right.
why they don't necessarily really care if you come and go within this area.
Oh, because they know.
Yeah,
So they're watching all this like a reality program.
yeah.
They've already chosen favorite characters.
As have I.
Uh-oh.
Rut-row.
So there's only one focus of the panopticon. I can move the cart back out. Maybe there's a way to sneak behind the door, spirit someone within the cart.
Yes, this is the key. I feel like the fact that we have this cart at all is going to be the key that unlocks this.
I am very small. I could go in the cart.
Perfect.
I also already look like rags.
We could put her in and then just put her on her
Yeah.
in the cart.
On top, just
Yeah.
a mound.
Would they be
Laundry.
Now, would I? If we find somebody, say, dead in a cell, is it part of my job to cart them out as a courtesy?
My God.
I've been under
Listen.
dead bodies before.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I have a lot of experience with dead bodies.
I'm not saying actually kill someone, but we can. I'm just saying someone can pretend to be dead. Because if we kill somebody, then I got to carry multiple people on that cart.
I'm already bleeding, so I can't pretend to be dead, really.
Well, you're the closest, though, of
Yeah.
anyone.
I guess that's true. If you put me near the bottom, I can like make the blood leak out of it.
It's believable.
Yeah, that'd be pretty gross. I like it.
This is disgusting.
I'll allow
But it just might work.
Yeah, I'm going to allow it. Yeah, this is one of those fucked up places where the librarian also carts the dead bodies around.
Makes total sense.
It's quite, yeah, I mean, you don't see that in the finer prisons,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, they just leave it there.
You'll wear a lot of hats, you know what I mean?
So I
It's
gnaw
a
on
startup
my wrist
prison.
a bit more, just like to get it going.
Yeah, do it.
That's it. There it
Do I
is.
take like any damage for this, or is it just gross?
Oh, yeah, you didn't take all kinds of damage.
You had no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. 4 points.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Asking to
easy,
take
killer.
damage? What is this table?
I just want Dad to like me. Do you like me now?
All right,
Okay.
get this horse shit on the road.
I'm gonna stack. So wherever Rosie is, well,
Rosie's
doesn't-
gone.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So like, I'm gonna conceal some of these books, get some of this garbage. My least favorite, I may add.
Which ones are your least favorite?
Anything about like, coming to peace with being in prison. Like, you can have a fulfilling life here, and it's good. It's good that you're here. And no, I don't care about that at all. I keep books on there that are like, we wear our prison. Like, this one outside doesn't matter because we're all in jail, right?
Yeah.
I think we agree.
The 7 highly
Flesh
effective.
is the prison.
Yeah, that
Habits
one
to
might not even make it back on the card. I think that's in my cell permanently. Permanent loan.
Excellent.
Yeah, no, I stack
You
them.
just chucking these books?
I'm stacking them neatly.
All right. Great, thank you.
I've been here for like 2 years.
Got
I
res-
respect
respect for the place. Got it. Okay.
No, but you're stacking them up like according to the numerical system.
Yeah,
You're
that's-
just making a very small library in
Right.
the room.
I'm getting the books off the cart, I say, and then you notice that I'm sorting the books
And I'm
also.
like, I'm bleeding out in the cart. Please hurry. They do not need to be alphabetical.
Evelyn throws herself on the cart with great flourish. She's dead.
Oh,
10.
no, another dead one. A rough day in prison this is. As I, the respected librarian, have to migrate these out to where they can be dumped, but first drained of the blood they need.
No, not drained. No draining.
But that's what we do here in prison, and that's what will happen. Wow, it's crazy. I'm so lonely. I'm just talking to myself. Oh, well. Time to push this cart where it needs to go.
Omen, are
Yeah.
you also a dead body now?
No, I think I'm going to be like one corner behind them
Sneaking.
as they're
Clank,
pushing
clank,
through.
clank.
No, I don't have my armor anymore.
That's
Oh, that's
true.
right.
Like a mouse?
Yeah, this is great times.
Okay, let me just first get a little stealth check from Omen Drawn.
No problem. Here we go.
You say that with such derision.
Historically,
Did I?
historically, I've had a lot of success in this context. Hey,
Yeah, that's not bad.
we like it.
There you go.
Now, it's 13.
13? Just a raw ass 13.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll deal with that in a minute. Cathris, you're pushing a cart with not one but 2 dead people. Where are you taking this cart?
Please, the armory.
Well, my goal is to take it to the library,
Okay.
and I'm assuming that I can do that en route to the armory. See, I want to get out of the cell block.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. But I'm just wondering, are you headed toward the library or are you headed toward the armory? They're in different directions.
As far as where the library is it? You have to go through the cell block in order to do it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to come up with some reason why I'm going the long way.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
But you wouldn't normally take dead bodies to the library, would you?
True. That's the reason.
That seems like a great reason.
That's the reason I say.
I love helping with this plan.
Helping in real time.
Yeah.
I start on the way to the library, and I go, whoops, that's where books go. I'll take it a different direction because of the corpses. And that's why.
And not for some other reason.
To no one in particular.
Strix is like stifling a laugh.
And to be clear, you don't want deception or performance roles. You're just going to let me have it.
Is there anyone there to deceive is the question.
Sure, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't know if it would work or not until approached and murdered. So, yeah, as far as I know, this is working.
Do you feel in your heart that Cathris would view this as a deception or a performance?
Life is a deception.
You're not a flawed.
You get more of what you support. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it. No, it would be performance. And they both have the same modifier. It doesn't matter.
Okay, great.
All right,
Do
so
that.
let's try.
I saw that go from a 19
It
to a
moved.
1.
This is jacked. I'm just going to say that this has been poorly managed by someone who's not here.
Sure, it's probably
take my-
Alyssa's fault when you think about it.
We could split the difference and call this like 11.
I mean, I approve.
Is this where we establish the Chris Straub bullshit? Oh my God.
Potentially.
No, I'll take a 1 because I was giving a 1
You were giving a 1.
effort-wise.
Yeah, okay,
It's a comedy 1.
okay. With alacrity, the guards spring out of this hexagonal observation room in the cell blocks and say, what are you taking dead bodies over to the library?
Yeah. Look at all the blood.
That's not where they go.
No, I'm going the other way. Is
It's
this
to
not
the
like-
armory, right? Where the dead body chute is.
Well, toward, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're going the wrong way. It's that way. It's this way. You go this way, you're going the long way, and then you're going to have all kinds of problems.
Oh, man, this is the first couple of dead bodies I've carted. Thank you for your help.
This is also a lie. This is still part of that natural one. I've seen you cart all kinds of dead bodies in and out of here. What are you talking about, Cthulhu?
You know me, a good prison worker that I am, I know all about the bodies that I take, and I will take them to the correct place.
Yeah, you will. This guy is always a joker. And back into the...
I do finger guns at the Panopticon.
At the cameras?
Yeah, just at those dark windows. You guys. They've seen it all.
They're cracking up in there. You can't hear them, but you can see them all. They're like... But yeah, they're not going to let you go to the library.
Are there like
I don't want to go to the library. I want to go to the armory.
are there like slats in the cart anywhere? Like,
Yeah, dude. What do you want to do?
Blood slats.
yeah, I was just wondering if I could just like bite someone's leg.
They're gone already.
Yeah, they're gone.
And they told him to go to the armory where we wanted to go.
You want to try to bite them before they go? All right, yeah.
yeah.
You know what? Go for it. Give me an attack roll.
Sick.
Oh, God.
Did you get a hold of that
What do you
ankle?
want me to add should I strength or?
I think it comes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just straight 18. Yeah.
The whole foot just comes off in your mouth.
Well, I panic because I clearly believe they don't believe you,
Yeah.
and then
I think somebody reads that.
Yeah.
You interpret it correctly.
yeah, so I bite them.
Ouch! you gotta bite it this time. Sometimes in the death throes, that's what happens, though. You know what I mean?
These are the best guards ever.
Ouch!
They're-
Every time. Okay, well, you take these two need to get in that body chute ASAP before they go around biting anybody else. You know?
Before they get any better. Before they heal up, I gotta take them back to their cells again.
Oh my gosh.
I'll do it again.
If you know it, if you do it enough times, I'm gonna haul 3. Save some time. I'm gonna have to come back for them.
No, if the cart starts moving, I don't do it again.
Yeah,
Please
with,
move the cart.
with effort, it's moving.
And the
All right.
teeth recede.
Okay. Sticking out. All right.
It's working.
It's not.
It's just that like behind the corner, like, what the fuck? No bite. No bite. No more bite.
Sad face from the slats.
This is a dumb prison. We're doing a good job.
I think it's a nice prison. So you round the corner, heading toward the armory with your dead bodies, and you run into what would be a mirror if you were all standing up, but since 2 of you are on a dead body cart, it's just 4 figures come walking toward you. And as they draw closer, Cthulhu and Omen, you are able to easily see
Is it you two?
it's the band U2 from Ireland. Cool, they're here.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, they
no.
belong
What'd
in
you
jail.
do?
One night only. No, it's you, too.
Oh.
It's all 4 of you, as you would appear had you made some different choices in life.
Different life choices.
All 4 of you. Omen,
Yeah.
this version of you also wears a prison robe, but seems to voluntarily be wearing no shoes.
Wow.
And I'm just going to let you sit with that. Strix, your clone self holds her body upright and is shocked to see you and makes eye contact.
Through the slats?
Yeah, through the slats.
I hiss.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Cthulhu, your clone self has modified, much like Evelyn modified her outfit, to be sort of a crop top and a skirt look,
So stylish.
and no sleeves.
Really?
And when they see you, they make eye contact and they go, "Sa, brah." Evelyn, you are not making eye contact. I don't know.
I'm very convincingly dead.
Okay, very convincingly dead. Your clone self is huddled behind Strix, as though to hide herself from this situation. And every so often she whispers something in clone Strix's ear. But as you come around the corner with this cart, this is what you're confronted with visually.
You're saying there's, so not an actual mirror, we are seeing these figures
Yeah,
in the hallway.
yeah.
Okay.
Would have been a mirror if you'd been walking, which is kind of what I had written for the encounter, but it's fine.
Okay. It's good on the fly.
Thank you, thanks.
Yeah.
Improv, acting.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
DM skills.
That omen's not wearing shoes.
Yeah, it's awful.
what do his feet look like?
They're dirty. Like, he's been walking around this prison barefoot for possibly months.
Ew.
No.
But as the moment of tension sort of drags on, this clone omen says, "Hey, we can all just chill out. This doesn't have to be a thing. We're all the same, you know?"
Fucking shut up.
Wow, dude.
Uh-oh.
My gosh. The hate, you know? Can we just take a moment and just, can we all just breathe together? You know what I mean?
Evelyn takes a deep breath with him.
No, don't do it.
Clone,
That does feel good.
That's it. I push Evelyn out of the cart. I'm like, that's it. No, we're leaving. We're just,
I
fine.
could
We
use a
gotta-
couple more deep breaths. Do you do yoga?
yeah, I love yoga.
You want to
This
do a sun salutation right now?
God,
oh, that's my favorite yoga.
What in
Yeah.
the hell?
I'm so
So
upset.
Clone
I'm so upset.
Omen is like in with Evelyn right now. Clone Omen comes over and is like, let's just have some space to ourselves. Can we just manifest what we want this outcome to be of this encounter?
You guys seen this?
They are not raising them right.
No.
This is not okay.
This is a problem with the schools.
Have you all seen the armory?
And the clone Strix says, yeah?
What's
Yeah.
that face you're making?
It's your face.
It is not. No. Do I talk like that? Do I talk like that?
No.
No.
You talk way nicer. That's kind of mean. Don't talk
Yeah,
to
why
Strix
you mean?
that way, Strix.
Come on, Strix.
Yeah. Why you mean?
When were you clones made? Because you look busted, no offense.
I don't like her.
Are we
Yeah.
clones?
I don't like her.
No.
We're not clones.
No.
Are we clones?
Oh, we're not.
Well, yes, I am, but you are
You
not.
are?
Yeah. Yes, but I'm not that clone, and that clone sucks.
Why?
Hey.
There's a lot about you that fucking sucks.
Do you like yoga? Omen?
Do you like
this
yoga?
Omen? Do you want to do yoga with us?
Do you want to do yoga with her, Omen?
Is there a yoga where I twist your head off?
Do I smell?
There is, yeah.
Really? Let's do it.
It's really good.
Does it smell like patchouli in here? Does anyone else getting that? I think this omen also smells like patchouli.
So, like, are you like a book nerd, or like what's your?
Yeah, I'm one of the earlier iterations of us. And yes, I do enjoy books. And in fact, I work for the library.
You work?
Yes, what do you do?
I mean, I'm just out here trying to, like, hang with my dudes.
We don't need to judge people by what they do.
That's,
I didn't even
that's
say
the
are.
best thing to judge them by.
It's a great metric.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think maybe these are the real us.
No, that is not true.
No,
You
absolutely
all are being
not.
real mean.
Listen, Strix is finally right about something. And
See? So mean.
Sorcerers are better than wizards?
whatever you say the next couple times is just going to be right. So use it up,
Sorcerers are better than wizards.
enjoy it.
I'm the best at magic.
Okay.
I'm better at magic than Jim.
Okay, well, you only had 2.
Jim's maybe dead. I'm all you have.
You got, absolutely. Absolutely.
Clone Strix says, oh, Jim's not dead. Jim is not dead.
Where's Jim?
Where is he?
And Clone Strix looks around at the other gang, your evil clones, and they all start laughing. And then Evelyn whispers something. Clone Evelyn whispers to Clone Strix. And Clone Strix says, yeah. No, I'm going to let them figure it out. No, Jim's here. Jim's here.
Wait. The way you said that makes me wonder if perhaps Jim is not only here, but is perhaps the one keeping us here?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's giving him too much credit.
That's true.
It's giving him way too much
Yeah.
credit.
Yeah, you're right. He's
Seriously.
You're right.
Get it? He sucks. He's terrible. He's the worst.
He's trying real hard to be good at magic.
He's the worst.
My hands are fists
Everybody's hands are fists,
at
Jerry.
this point.
Sometimes
Not like this.
to just do it at will.
It doesn't work, obviously, but I am trying to find the source of my connection to Timora in this place so hard
Okay.
that it will bore through the anti-magic shell. And I understand that that isn't it, but just physically, what it looks like is that I am vibrating very quickly in place. And I'm breathing, but I don't know what it sounds like, and it doesn't sound healthy.
Uh-oh, he's having a stroke.
What does it sound like?
Well,
Like a real expensive dog.
Yes. Yeah, like a dog whose breed is inimical to its own existence.
I've wandered over and I'm like looking really close at the other Evelyn, and when she's not looking, I'm like tucking a piece of hair back into her style and like trying to fix her clothes a little bit. Like, yeah.
She's way too afraid to speak to you, and every time she glances up at you, she's like, oh my God, so beautiful.
Oh my God. It's okay. Here, let me fix that for you. Who? Do you know Lathander?
Oh, boy.
You have to know Lathander. You feel him in your heart, I'm sure.
You know, I've never heard that name before. Something about it just sounds right.
Oh, you sweetheart.
0 to Lathander.
I take her in my arms and I say, in the beginning was the light, and the light was good.
That's it.
And the morning,
Yeah, we
and
gotta-
she just
this-
starts
No,
the
it's fine.
Lathander text from the beginning.
We
Yeah.
can't have,
No, I'm-
Strix, we can't have 2 of these.
I understand. I'm starting to rip a slat
We're,
off of
we're
the-
rocking and singing.
Oh my God.
Morning,
No,
Lord.
I plug my ears. I'm used to this. Just pretend it's white noise. Just don't even.
So, like, I don't know how to read, but, like,
who's talking right now?
I'm Clone first, obviously.
Thank you.
I don't know how to read, but like, if I were, and I'm not saying I want to, like, I'm not interested in these stupid books, but like, if I were though, like, what would you recommend?
I would recommend learning how to read,
Not,
and then,
yeah,
You
not,
can take your
not going
pick.
to do that.
okay, well,
Are the good pictures?
I'm just trying to get these defective clones to the wolf stable for dumping. And if you can assist with that, that would be most appreciated. And if you can't, then I would request you direct me to someone who does know where the wolf stable and clone dumping grounds are.
Oh, bro, you're talking about the armory, bro. You should have written that down.
Yes, we
Stupid
want-
book nerd.
We want to go to the armory. Brokithris?
Yeah. Dude,
Bro Thris.
It's right over here. It's like, it's easy to get into.
All right.
Make
Can you
that
all
happen.
just like leave us alone?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But clone Strix is still giggling about Jim. And leans into original Strix. It's like, just so you know, Jim in here sucks worse than Jim out there.
Oh, so
But
there's more than one that suck?
yeah, this is kind of like a cloning facility, so there's like more than one. But listen, it's not a big deal. I bet if I know you, and I think I probably do, you aren't able to use your magic in here, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Not me.
Okay. Don't worry, we can get this settled. All you're gonna need is the wristband.
Yeah, we know that, yeah.
Yeah. The wristband is gonna turn on the magic skills. And the other thing to know is that Jim has wristbands.
Oh, well, we can just go ask him for some.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But he's a clone too.
Oh, but certainly the friendship that Omen and Jim have transcends.
Which gym is this? How many gyms are there?
I mean, there's more than one.
That is not a good answer.
There's less than 100. Well, there might be more than 100.
What?
I don't know. I did not do this. I did not establish this facility. I am a clone also.
Yeah. I know. We're all clones.
But we are not clones.
Yeah, okay.
I don't like your tone. I'm just going to say that.
Anyway, you're gonna want your weapons before you go talk to Jim. So,
All right.
And then this clone, you're right next to the armory. The clone goes and presses her hand. Clone Strix presses her hand into a keypad. The armory doors slide open.
Yes.
They're clean, aren't they?
The weapons?
Her hands.
Oh, sparkling clean.
No.
Incredible manicure.
Gross.
Yeah, she's awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, have at it. It's not gonna do any good, but you know, more the merrier. Have fun.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have Evelyn arm in arm. Can I keep her?
Only if you feed her.
Every day.
You gonna take her for walks?
Horse rides and everything.
And Evelyn's a big responsibility.
Please don't take that. Please. It's
Come on, I did real good with the hamster.
please, we don't need more pets.
It's weird.
We already forgot about Mintacoin. Where even is it?
She is my sister.
Even I think that having a clone of yourself as a pet is pretty dark.
Do you think that leaving a clone of yourself who has just discovered their savior in the dark of a prison is better?
I don't want to argue with you either way, but what I will say is that now you have someone to evangelize Lathander in this unholy place.
I take her face in my hands and say, you will tell them of the light. Now go, you beautiful messenger. And I kind of like shove her a little bit as
she stumbles
She
and
falls
she, like,
like a bird with new wings.
she pushes her hair back so that it looks a little bit more like yours. And she's like, in his holy name. And she runs off. All of the clones run away.
Very nice.
You get your
gonna
weapons.
change everything.
All right.
I don't act like that, do I?
Like what?
Like that's not me, right?
No, that's not you.
All right.
She's a lot cleaner than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Yeah, I don't want to pet Kithris because they ruined that one.
Yeah.
The bad bake.
Yeah.
It's in that one.
It's not done in the middle,
Yeah.
or it's too done at the edge.
It's raw.
Burnt pie.
All right, welcome to your weapons. You
We-
have them.
Yay!
It feels good.
Yay, my axe.
All right.
Awesome. Now let's run to that stable.
Yeah, we have to find. Well, I mean,
A, I love horses. B, Rosie told us to go there. C,
Jim has
can-
wristbands.
is Jim in the stable?
Apparently, Jim is here and has wristbands for
Or
us.
there's a clone of Jim that has
clone,
wristbands.
who knows?
Hey, clone us. Where did you say Jim was?
Oh, you'll find him. Don't worry. And they all start laughing, but they're leaving. They're gone.
You guys are kind of mean.
Yeah, they're mean. You're mean.
Okay, well, let's go to the stable.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, we have we have to talk to a dog about a book.
You shouldn't talk to about your daughter that way.
No, we're going to use the dog's book to talk to the dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You just parsed it wrong. You
Yeah.
type it out. Use dog book on.
Question. Help.
Yeah. Score. Inventory.
Let's go. Da-da-da.
You pass outside, and overhead, it's bitter cold out here, so we're gonna hustle because we're wearing prison robes and not a whole lot else. But in this brief window of outside, you have driving snow, and the winds seem only broken by the height of the walls of Revel's End. And above you, you do see that dome of green flame. Ooh. And you hustle your way into the stables. And the stables are kind of cozy, certainly compared to the outside.
Sure.
But there is only one occupied stall. And what you can hear as you enter is the sounds of... And this creature has become aware of you long before you entered.
Oh, for sure.
There's definitely like a warning coming from the stall.
Can we? Oh, go ahead. No.
Oh, I was going to say, like, yeah, what's our lineup? Because I want to approach such that I can see in.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are able to peep in, Cthulhu, and backed up against the far corner of this stall is a massive direwolf. And its eyes are like the brows are drawn down, and the lip is curled, and the fangs are out. But the telltale sign to you are the two red feathers just behind the right ear. And around its neck is a leather book tied with a thong.
Hello, friend.
Hackles are up.
Miliki, do you not remember me?
And then the lip goes down, and the eyes go wide, and the hackles go down the back, and the tail starts wagging.
Aww.
Wagging, and the direwolf stands and pads slowly over, and she turns her head to look you right in the eye with one of her eyes, and she definitely recognizes you.
As though speaking it for the first time. Come here, girl. Good girl.
She sits down, thump.
Ooh, big stretch.
You are a dog.
Yes, you are. You are the best dog.
Do you know this direwolf?
This, I believe, is Walnut.
Walnut?
An associate at my workplace.
I know Walnut.
Yeah, we've met Walnut.
We're friends.
And
Hi, Walnut.
Hi, Walnut. I know, I'm more of a cat person.
Oh, and none of this works. I can't do it. Oh, I might add, from the armory, I gathered nothing because they don't actually have anything.
Yeah.
I have no power.
No items.
magic.
Could you ask Walnut if we could borrow that book?
Yeah, without.
I'll try. Can we have the book?
Walnut goes, and then thump, lays over, and then the belly is out, and the book is available.
Good girl.
Lots of scratches. You find the spot.
Yeah.
Starts kicking. Apologies to Walnut. This is very undignified.
This is literally how they would do it.
Okay, good.
What have they done to you? Why do you want to be a dog now? Is it better
Every
than
time
being
you-
conscious of everything?
Every
Is
time,
this the true form?
every time you say dog, it's like,
Wolf, dire wolf.
the book is readily available.
Okay. What now? Yeah, we retrieve the book.
Yeah.
And I, as a literate Cthulhu,
Yeah, I was just going to say, either one of us can do it. Now, the documancy thing, I have some experience with it.
oh, I yield.
So I will come up, and I'm going to scratch just down the muzzle, right on the face.
She doesn't love it,
Whoa.
but I think that might be because it's you.
Yeah, I strongly suspect. I will get the book and then back away.
That's for the best.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a lot of tooth.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sit back in the corner of one of these stalls and crack it open.
Okay. It's blank inside.
Interesting. There's nothing going back?
No.
It's almost like like a fresh book.
Or perhaps a book that's erasing itself so that
Yeah, it's
no one could find the evidence.
Yeah, DRM. So but it's also a new book in some ways, and I just bury my nose in it. It's been a long time. I mean, it's been years since I have had access to any of this.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Technology check.
Ooh.
Oh, is it rich?
Sniff check.
Smell.
20.
It's a half chub.
That's what you get on a 20?
A partial. Wow. Well, I'm going to open it over my lap. That seems wise. And so, I mean, does it have a quill or something that I can use to
It does.
communicate through?
Yes. A
All right.
beautiful red feather quill.
All right. I'm going to open up the book and write Sissy, question mark.
Sorry, say that again. I was being communicated to from the beyond.
Oh, sorry. It does sometimes
does.
happen.
It does sometimes
We're engaging in a magical act already. I write Sissy, question mark.
Almost instantaneously, pop, pop. Period.
It's like, can you get us out of here?
Working on it. And her handwriting, which I think you probably know quite well, it is harried. It is frantic. You know, it's almost as though, you know, you're texting her while she's driving.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
She's writing it like in the seat of a cart.
Yes.
And it's like bouncing, it's like going onto the other page and then coming back.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Sit tight.
I say, take your time.
There's an LOL.
Little hearts. She's invented the emoji.
She would.
Are emojis impressive in D&D? I don't know.
Oh yeah. And then she says, there's a moment while you're waiting for more, and she says, by the way, you're the only one who calls me sissy.
I say, I know. It's our thing.
And no response comes after that.
Okay, I'm gonna tuck the quill in. And I'm gonna keep this thing. You said it has a leather strap on it?
It does.
Okay. That's gonna be part of my raiment now, is this book over the right shoulder.
Hell yeah. Love it. Okay.
Why were the clones being so helpful? Is it because this is a trap or because they're dumb?
I wish I knew. I wish I could say that. I wish I could say that I understood what these other clones were doing. I swear to you, I'm not connected to this.
We use the book, so the last thing on our to-do list, as it were, would be to find Jim.
To get wristbands. So that
And yeah, if he's giving out wristbands, and if he likes to watch us suffer, he's probably in the
In the
observation room.
Yes, that's a great call. They're laughing in there now. Of course he fucking works here.
That's my best guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Cathris? You know this place better than us.
I know the hallway between the library
Oh boy.
and the cells. And that's it. But it tracks with what you say because you believe it. And you know better than I would.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a lot of this.
Well, should we try?
Yes.
Yeah, no one, I mean, the clones don't want to stop us, I guess. Are we the dumb ones? Are we the dumb ones? Are they the dumb ones? I'm
mean,
having a
There's
crisis.
there's one way to find out.
All right, let's go.
All right. You head back inside, and as you're, yeah, through the, thank you.
No.
Incredible. Transported. Whoa, it's cold for a second, then it's not. You head back all the way back into the cell block area, and that Panopticon guard station that you were being observed from, there's no gym in there, but let me get perception rolls from all of you, please.
Ooh. Uncharacteristically 19 for Ethan.
It's very high for you.
Yeah. That might be the one.
What do you got?
I'm 15.
Okay. 20.
I got 13.
Okay,
I know how to perceive things.
excellent. Omen, there is what would you say is Jim's most characteristic quality?
Uh-oh.
The one that just screams, Jim.
He just loves an entrance.
Loves an entrance. Excellent. So with that 20, you are able to, your head snaps around, not too much,
Yeah. I'm not injured by it.
not fatally.
Yeah. A solid 180.
Yeah, like an owl.
Yeah.
You realize you hear the sound of couldn't be, but maybe it is the sound of a Jim dark magic voice saying
Something Jim-esque.
very Jim-esque. And if you had to guess, they said saying something like, "Get out of my way, you fuckers." And it's coming from down the hall past the armory.
Okay. Well, let's observe safely from the corner.
Yeah, are we the fuckers? Should we get out of the
No,
way?
this appears to have been directed in a down the hall kind of way. You can't see a Jim.
No. But we know that there's a gym, and we know that there's fuckers.
Okay.
Well,
Yes,
doesn't he?
That's all we know so far.
Doesn't he need help? What if he needs help?
I mean, we got to see.
He's so weak.
It sounds like.
You're right, we should go help him right away.
Yeah,
he
right
might
away.
need your help with magic.
Uh-huh. Right away.
Okay.
All right,
We run toward him.
running to it. Okay. You all sort of stop short. You get to this room from which the utterance could be heard, and before you can see what's going on, you can certainly hear it and probably smell it. But what's emitting from this room,
Is rich.
I don't like this little
Redolent.
giggle that just happens.
This is a serious game.
Y'all are gross. It's the sounds of what could only be battle, and the room itself is lit with gouts of green flame
Oh,
shooting out the doorway and lighting up the space. The closer you get to this room, because of course, why wouldn't you get closer? The more you hear the sounds of Jim's dark magic.
how has got magic?
I charge in, running toward him and say, "A wristband! A wristband!"
The axe aloft.
Yeah. Jim, wristband!
All right, Evelyn, you come charging into this room, and here's what you see. This had to be some kind of calculation error. There are gyms on gyms in here.
Oh, no.
Hundreds of gyms in a vast room.
So this is a pimp my gym scenario.
Maybe,
Let's-
among multiple
Yeah.
configurations.
Yeah. They are all engaged in a sort of gym battle royale, the last gym standing. There are many gyms who are shooting, using their wands to battle, flying into the corners. But there are even more gyms that are piled up on the periphery of the room in great heaps.
Are they
Dead-
wearing wristbands?
Dead as hell.
Yeah.
The corpses are not. But
Makes
Each-
sense.
each living gym has many wristbands as though to amplify his own abilities to do magic.
I want to run up to one and with, that confidence that you run up to someone and you just put out your hand because they're gonna give you something?
Yeah.
I want to do a persuasion check, just like wristband. And I want to just convince him to give me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's cool.
Oh, still I have good persuasion. Hold on. Even with a 2, it's an 11.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You beat my not persuasion. my not willingness to be persuaded.
Okay.
So with that, the gym's like, "Oh, fucking whatever. All right, yeah, you get one. You get a wristband. And then this particular gym goes back to shooting.
I repeat it with another gym to get one for straight.
Now we're working.
Yeah.
That's a 22. That one gives me like 3 wristbands, right?
No, he only gives you one.
Okay. I just thought maybe. I wrote an extra stick here, wristband.
Do I see this? I'm like,
Yeah, you're all there.
what? Why would this is an affront to nature?
I'll do it to another one.
Just chop their arm off.
15.
Yeah, you get another one.
Cool.
It's just like, come on, just take it. I'm doing shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this from a distance, but now I'm seeing some of this. I want to know if the ones with more wristbands seem to have more power than others.
Yeah, I'm
give-
also curious about that.
Give me wisdom perception?
Sure. Ooh, not bad. That's gonna be like a 19.
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
They're purely decorative.
Yeah, those dopes.
No, I put mine on.
I throw one to Cathris.
My entire purpose here is just to I'm like around the edge, like the periphery of this. I'm trying to find the one that I think is my gym.
How are you planning to do that?
It seems like the rest of these have modified themselves in some way. Like the other clones that we've seen don't really adhere to the prime model like the rest of us.
True.
And I know there's certain things. I know that he has a very specific tattoo.
Okay.
I don't want to say where it is, but just know that I know where it is.
Sure. Yeah.
It's of 2 wands,
Okay.
and it's in a unique location.
Lower back, right?
Yeah.
Like that, but on the opposite side,
Lower front.
lower
Wow.
front.
Bold.
Would you like to ask?
So
Jim?
if what you're asking
Oh
is,
my God.
am I running around looking inside
Oh my God.
the pants? Yes. Yes, that's what the untrained eye might see. But know this, it's done with purpose.
Seems like Omen's got his own wristband situation on lock.
I want to look away. I'm so horrified. What is happening?
You have magic now.
Oh, please, can we leave? Can I my staff does plane shift. Can we just get out?
Of the prison?
Yeah.
Ah,
Probably not.
not
Doesn't
yet.
work.
But you
Yeah.
are digging through every gym crotch you can find.
Oh, dude, I am pawing at these
I
crotches.
want to leave.
Yeah.
I want to leave.
Yeah.
Like, hungrily.
It's like a highlights magazine. You're finding 3 wands. You're finding just one weird one.
I'm on one that's broken in half. Not like this.
That's not it.
This is the wrong wand.
It's like you think it's it. No, they're crossed like
Yeah, I got
that's
damn it.
not it.
I lift him upside down. Oh, that's the wrong fucking wand.
Slightly different hilt on this one.
Yeah.
It's like, no. But I'm tugging like like a robin would tug on an earthworm. I mean, I'm just like,
I need clean audio of that for the animation. So thank you.
no problem.
for that.
Are you putting them back? Like,
Well, I'm as I'm assessing each one. Yeah, I mean, I do stack them like cordwood.
Oh, don't put it back. How do you know which ones you've done already?
Oh no, that pile, I'm stacking them
Okay.
with real precision and efficiency. So don't worry, Cathris, I don't need your help on this.
Because I can.
No, I've got it. This is something that only a friend should do.
You could use find object if you have it.
I don't have it.
You could focus it in your mind.
He doesn't have a wristband yet.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true. Okay.
He's all about the D.
I have a system. I have a system, he says. It gets to the point where I'm doing 2 at a time. It's like,
It's being refined.
eventually, it takes 2 or 3 to get the same high. Like, you know what I mean? That's where it goes.
That's the thing.
It gets dark,
Oh,
honestly. Like, it's increasingly desperate. I might have missed it. That's how crazy I'm being.
You want to start over?
I have to. I go back to the pile.
The thought that you might have missed it You can't get rid of it.
God
so,
damn it.
You're going back. Stop the battle. Everybody tuck in.
You
We
have-
have to solve this now.
Crowdsource this.
Yeah.
Can Lathander help us?
Well, when Cathris says use locate object, Evelyn will look around and see, do all the gyms have the same wand? Are they using a wand?
2 wands, baby.
They're using both.
Yeah.
And do they all look the same, or are there slight differences? Like, I would assume a wizard makes his wands.
Yeah.
So,
They're all pretty much the same.
but if I were to locate object, because I'm familiar with Jim's wands, I hear it too. Let's.
Yeah. Also, it's not kind of locate object. It's like
Yeah.
get the one you need.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to focus on Jim's wand,
No.
like Omen.
Like
Yeah.
reverently.
Yeah, picture it in your mind.
And I'm gonna try to locate object
Okay.
on the real Jim's
And
wand.
what's the range on locate object?
Good question.
It's pretty big.
It
as I recall.
is.
It's
not
big,
the
but
one.
it's not. It's not.
Too big.
It's within 1,000 feet of me.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, it's like it's gonna hit the shell, right?
Yeah, yeah. Nothing.
Omen, I'm so sorry, but he's not here.
That's the best news you could tell me.
Is your like hand on his back?
That's the best news you could tell me, and honestly, I had fun. So,
Well, that's good.
you know, I mean, it was his own reward.
Okay.
It's the best news
Now,
without
after she's told me, I just check a couple more real quick. Oh my God. All right, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. Okay, now I'm done. Now I'm really done. Oh, no, done.
The question is, are the gyms having a good time?
No, they're dead.
These are dead. Yeah.
Oh, you're looking at the dead
Oh,
ones.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a great
That's
look.
grosser.
Yeah, it's not a great look, I'll be honest with
No. I'd like to leave, please.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
You can leave. Omen, would you like to get a wristband or not?
you. Yeah, absolutely.
We'll go for it.
Yeah.
How are you going to talk a Jim into giving you a wristband?
I say, hey, Jim.
What? What?
I just
I'm
need a-
busy.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, absolutely. Can I just get a wristband real quick?
What? One of these? This is my power, man. This is how I live for these wristbands.
It
How
doesn't.
you-
It doesn't work that way. I have bad news.
what are you talking about?
No, you hit one, and then you're done.
I don't think so.
No, I mean, I promise you. Okay, I mean, here, listen.
You're gonna have to give me a persuasion roll.
Here. Why don't you kill that one, and then I'll take one of his, and you can have the other 18. That seem fair?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No, that's a good plan. The guy's dead.
All right, here, cool. I'll just go over, reach back to the back band, and just go.
Nice. Very cool. You want to check his?
Keep one. Yeah, real quick. Just check under the hood, honk honk, and then grab this. One wristband, the other 17. I say, I mean, love you, buddy.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. So we're gonna speed things along. You guys leave this room.
Oh, I throw a fireball in though.
Great. Everybody. All the gyms die. Your work's cut out for you.
Yeah.
Hey.
As y'all leave, you are again found by Rosie Beestinger. And she says, okay, wristbands, weapons, got it. Book, love it. I have been in touch with Certainty.
Me too.
Good dad, dad of the year. It sounds like she's got the sigils figured out. So we just need to make our way to the Library of Blood.
Is that the same as the book library?
No, common question, very different, totally different. One has books and the other one has blood.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, they are right next to each other. But
Oh.
Yeah,
I hope the signage is good.
Yeah.
it could be better.
Yeah.
It could be better. But she is in a hurry. She's hustling, y'all. She's like, the timing is very, there's like the little tiny legs are going. It's like a human corgi walking
So
down
we're
the
like
hall.
fast walking next to her.
Yeah,
but-
yeah,
and
yeah.
she's booking it.
Yeah, she's booking it. Honestly, probably a leisurely stride for some of you. But she's like, the timing is very, very important. Very important. We got to get there. I am tired of being in this prison. I got to tell you, hasn't been a fun time for Rosie Beestinger. Okay.
Grandma, are we the dumb clones?
We're not gonna, you know what, sweetie? We'll talk about this later.
All right.
The answer is not no. Okay. And you get to this library of blood, and Rosie presses her palm against the keypad, and you enter. And what you see in front of you is a massive, almost endless vault of blood. Vials upon vials upon vials upon vials, as far as the eye can see.
Hey, Rosie,
Hey.
how come you can unlock the blood library?
It's a complicated situation, but I did some favors. I don't want to get into it.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you later. Let's have a drink. And so the
We have to break this.
these vials, and they seem organized in some ambiguous way. But it's unclear. What you do know is that, damn, there's a lot of blood here, a lot of blood. And before you have too much time to
Fireball.
inspect,
Get ready.
I'll get that fireball ready. There is a chamber to the right as you enter with massive metal doors. And over it is helpfully a label that says cloning facility.
Great signage.
That does have good signage. That one's important.
The cloning facility, this is where the clones are made.
Yes.
Okay.
Parenthesis.
Arrows, ding, ding, ding.
With a pneumatic hiss, those cloning facility doors slide open, and a cloaked figure is standing in the doorway.
Sup, y'all?
You recognize none other than your daughter, Certainty Drawn.
Papa!
I had it. I had it.
You so did not.
I had it.
No, you didn't. That's why I'm here. Don't worry. I got your back. I brought all the stuff I needed to bring.
Oh, yeah.
I brought my character sheet and my dices.
I heard.
This, by the way, is the incredible Jasmine Boular.
Thanks, Mom.
You bet, sweetie.
I feel like I heard a lot of dice hit the floor. I mean, that's.
We have it handled, okay? And when Rosie sees Certainty, she freezes, and there's this moment of confusion, and she's like, you didn't have to. You didn't,
Save my dad? Of course I did. That's Pop Pop.
I know, but is he worth it?
He's hopeless without me.
He's
I mean,
hopeless.
I mean,
Are
It's
these
a-
your friends? Do you
it's
have
a-
a clique?
it's a
Hi, I'm
collaboration.
Evelyn.
Hi.
Really nice to meet you, Certainty.
I'm Certainty.
I've heard so much
Hi.
all about you.
Hi, Constipation. My name's Strix.
It's Certainty, sweetheart. Certainty. Yes. Yes.
Certainty.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's very cool.
All right.
Shut up, Strix.
Listen, I didn't pick my name. That nerd did.
I know. It's not your fault.
I can't help it.
It's true.
So Rosie seems unsettled by the fact that Certainty has appeared, but you know, we must press on. Certainty, you know the arrangement of the sigils, which must be inscribed upon the floor of this blood library in order to take down the dome of green flame. Y'all never get sick of that. I like it. And you also know that you have an incredibly capable sorcerer to help you set those sigils.
Do you do magic, Certainty?
A little bit, yeah. Like,
Like a lot. Like, don't be, you know.
Oh, do
like
you
a
care
lot.
about my opinion now?
I
Oh, you think I know magic?
think that, I mean, I paid a lot for these schools, and so it's,
you know, I consider it an investment.
I do too.
So you're.
And that's why I love you. And I touch him on the nose and give him bardic inspiration.
Aww.
Oh, a bard. Okay.
Oh, you're a bard.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the president of the debate club.
Wow.
And youth parliament.
I feel inadequate immediately.
And the environmental club.
I'm president of the trash can.
You know what? Waste management is important.
It is. It goes on my body.
Okay, I didn't know you were going to be here, but there is something to know. These two, and Rosie points to Evelyn and to Omen. There's like a thing between them, so.
Pop-Pop has a girlfriend?
I don't.
Do we hear this?
A girlfriend.
I don't
Wow.
think
Give me
that
a perception check. Let me see if you.
At 20.
7.
Absolutely
Oh, yeah.
perfect.
I-
Oh, what was that?
Yeah. Yeah, Evelyn, you don't hear anything. You're looking at these vials of blood, dreaming about all the blood stuff. Omen, you hear it though.
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate. Obviously, we're in an exploratory phase. Certainly,
They're talking.
obviously there is potential there. Certainly there's mutual appreciation, but there's a lot about me that might be a deal breaker. Like my clone facility is one of the things that could be an issue, from a relationship perspective.
So much blood.
You know, you spent so much time telling me that you either are in or you're out, and there's no halfway. So it's just very
A
kinda-
relationship like this would be like
kind of hypocritical.
it would be a collaboration, certainly. I mean, I can be all the way in, for example, but that's only 50%
So
of the
she's
relationship.
not into
What would someone do
I
with
don't
all
think
this
that she's
blood?
not into me, but she's also not into me. You see what I mean? Like, it's not like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, all right, it's like,
Like if you sent message to each other,
it's like, wah, wah.
how would you sign off on it?
I would
it be
say,
like-
I would say something like,
It really is so much.
something like, well, honestly, I would love to get your opinion on this. How would it be, let's say at the end of the letter, and I have sent letters. You tell me this. This one already happened. So, I mean, I'm looking for good news, okay? The last one that I sent, I signed Cool Omen. Now, I like that. Let me go down the list, because I thought about it for a while, about 5 hours. And I was like, cool, good in a crisis. Cool, also cool like a skateboard.
Blood is really cool if you think about
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I was thinking about starting a band. What do we think about that? Do you think that's gonna help at all?
I just take
Yeah.
his hand.
He starts to melt down.
Yeah. I cast calm emotions.
I've never been so fascinated for so long with something in my entire life.
I'm really glad to see you. I think I might have really fucked up things bad. Not about the jail. This is a temporary problem. I think Cool Omen might not have been the right sign-off.
You know what?
That's what I'm getting from you now.
All you can be is authentically you.
Authentic Omen. Is that a good sign-off?
You know, maybe
Like the real
just
Omen.
stick with a dash and maybe just not put words and just do dash Omen.
I mean, when it boils down to it, we're all just atoms, you know?
How do you know what an atom is?
Sissy, how about dash and then just a O with a flourish?
I love that for you.
I'm still bleeding, by the way. Can you heal me now? Evelyn.
Huh?
I'm bleeding still. I
What?
lost a lot of blood. In fact,
More
there's
blood?
There's a trail.
I lay on hands over your
There's
hands.
a trail all the way from where we were. Thank you.
Eminently
Thank you. I
trackable.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
You also missed a really awkward conversation.
Oh, really? What was
It
it?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
That's about how most of our conversations go.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I got some good ideas
Oh,
for
remember-
my next letter. So
You remember that letter that Omen sent? We signed it Cool Omen.
Yeah, we're pen pals. We send
Yeah.
letters through your hat.
How did you feel about that?
It was cool.
Also,
You're already. So it's okay.
No more letters through the hat.
Old man still got it.
Why?
He's got a book that like writes magic letters. Use that.
I mean, you made me, so clearly you got some game.
Yeah. Anyway, blood. Cthulhu, you like blood.
Well, so I unfortunately succeeded on that perception roll. So
Oh, I'm so sorry.
can we get on with it? I say as I sip a vial of blood.
No, that's not it. No.
What's the label on the blood? Whose is it?
I want to find my own and destroy it. Are they labeled even? Or is it some inscrutable?
Dude, some library shit.
Oh, it's Dewey Decimal.
Oh, I did say you had librarian skills.
You fucked up, Kate. You fucked up.
Fuck.
Find blood. I cast locate my own blood. At
Locate.
the highest level.
Locate me blood.
Give me an intelligence investigation with advantage, please.
Okay, let's see, because I'll need it. Oh no, that's going to be pretty good. That one will be that's a 21.
Blood master.
That's not 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are able to find your own blood. It takes some time, and Rosie is getting more and more agitated that there is a window of time that these sigils must be set. The timing is very specific.
I found my own blood.
Yeah.
Great.
Some of it was here, but some of it was over there. The way they organize it, very strange. I'll need time to discern the particulars of this system.
We're not going to do that. Certainty.
You're like trying to find the legs of the blood.
Yeah.
This blood is red. This blood is mine. You two are going to collaborate on getting these sigils drawn on the floor in this blood library as fast as humanly possible.
I
Right.
think
New
with my
friend.
knowledge and your spookiness,
New friend.
we can definitely get this done. In time.
Those are the two
All right.
ingredients.
You know, because there's no pressure. It's not like if we miss this window,
Yeah.
we're all gonna be stuck here forever and die. So there's
Oh,
no
I've
pressure.
died a couple times. It's fine. New friend.
Yay! Yeah.
I'll Arcana check it.
Yes, please. Give me some arcana, and then how would you like to assist this sigil scribing?
Can I use my? Let's see. Can I use my investigation?
Hell yeah.
All right.
That's a 9.
What are you investigating exactly?
My knowledge of this, like my time in here.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. All right.
I got a
Secret.
17 for my Arcana.
Okay, love it.
I got an 18 plus a 12. So I think.
Are you fucking?
What?
It was money well spent. It was money well spent.
Top of the class.
What school did you go to?
You know, it's very exclusive.
When did you
I was
graduate?
homeschooled. It was really embarrassing, and I don't like to talk
Oh,
about
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
Was Omen a bad dad?
He was a great dad.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. He was,
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, we're so close in age.
Yeah.
I can't express enough.
Wait.
Isn't that funny? Because your daughter and I were.
It's not that funny.
Oh.
I think it's pretty funny.
Rosie thinks it's
Well-
pretty funny.
Writing some sigils.
All right. These sigils done been inscribed, and the 30 check here from certainty it makes it go all the faster. You know exactly where these need to be positioned, how, and honestly, you're also giving Strix a history lesson of the sigils and
Wow.
how you learned them.
Something interesting about this one.
This one's actually in a different script than the other
Whoa.
ones are in,
I
which
hope
is
you-
really interesting.
Look
I
at
hope
the
you
serifs.
ask about her staff and is like, what do these mean? Right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
like, I have no idea.
Oh,
Yeah, I made them up.
oh.
Yeah.
You know, I like that.
Yeah,
I found the meaning of this one from searching a dead man's grave. I'm a grave robber. He's a cradle robber. It's great. It works amazing. Yeah.
Strix starts to just hyperventilate the rest of the time. Like it's so awkward now that the socially awkwardness is just peaked. She's just hyperventilating.
Oh, you think it's peaked?
Yeah.
I cast vicious mockery.
So I say, Rosie, is this like a bank vault situation? You seem kind of sweaty here.
I've been trying. I am always this sweaty, A. B, I told you, I don't know how many times, that the timing is very, and in the middle of that sentence, the sigils begin to glow.
See?
And
It's fine.
an ambient sort of like humming sound that maybe you weren't aware of suddenly drops out of perception. And it goes sort of that, boo. And
Oh, fuck.
quickly,
This piece of shit.
almost instantaneously, the Cosmo Hopper teleports into this blood library, effectively destroying a great number of the shelves filled with vials of blood.
Yay! Is there like a wave?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
You
like
can
the
surf
elevator
on
in The
blood for
Shining.
about 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Gross.
Yeah. If you want, you do a dexterity.
No, I fly above it.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm like, wee, like an otter.
You're just like, it's like singing in the rain for you, but blood.
Yeah, like,
On your back,
yeah, swimming, kicking.
playing with a little vial.
The Cosmo Hopper has teleported into the blood library, but not entirely. So there's a chunk of the wall, Kool-Aid Man style, that has been also teleported out of existence. And stumbling out of the Cosmo Hopper is none other than your friend and mine, Vi.
Yay! Oh, yay!
And Vi stumbles out with her vape rig, and she says, honeys, how I've missed you. And now we're going to get the fuck out of here. She comes over and she squeezes Rosie's hand, and they exchange a little meaningful look between the two of them, but they don't say anything. And Vi starts to usher you back inside into the Cosmo Hopper to get out. But that massive hole in the wall of the blood library, snow and wind and all of the bleakness of Icewind Dale is now rushing in. But even more alarming is the sudden, deafening, terrifying, mechanical scream of crystal on crystal, of metal on metal, that shakes the broken glass of this blood library. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Oh. Bad Kate. Bad Kate.
Everybody shut up for a second. A, what a wonderful crowd.
Yeah.
Thank you
The
so
best
much.
crowd.
Thank you so much for playing with us. I was so nervous, and y'all made this so much better. Thank you. Thank you. I also, if any of you know me, you know that I'm queen of mush. And so, just very quickly before we sign off, I just want to turn to Jerry
Oh. Uh-oh.
and say, go fuck yourself. No. I started coming to PAX in 2007, and I started watching AC Inc. that year, here on this stage. And I'd never played Dungeons & Dragons before. I didn't know anything about it, but I saw you and your friends on this stage playing D&D,
Yeah.
and it changed my whole fucking life.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you.
So, from the bottom of my heart, this actually has been a dream come true. I also want to give a shout out to Jeremy Crawford.
Love you, man.
He will return as your dungeon master, have no fear, but he helped me a great deal with this adventure. And most importantly, I could not have done this without my co-writer, Tristan Falcone.
Yes. Yes. Walnut. Rhythm.
And with that, I'm going to hand it off to you, Jerry.
All right, get ready. Alyssa gave me 5 different things, so I don't want to see you move a muscle until I've read this entire sheet. Number 1, level up dice. Do you like our fancy, very heavy dice? Yes. You can secure these dice for your own. Check out the Level Up Dice booth at PAX West, and of course their site, levelupdice.net, to get your own luxury dice set. They also have the Glyphic dice bags. Do not eat. They are gemstones. They are not for the body. Elderwood Academy. Upgrade your tabletop gear with an Elderwood Academy product. Go to elderwoodacademy.com/ACK Inc. for 10% off the entire site. God damn it. And a free commemorative C-Team Acorn with coupon code on the screen. That is the screen right there. Enjoy. Number 3, Idle Champions. It's Bright Swords in Idle Champions. Enjoy. This event introduces the swashbuckling pirate Corazon de Balena of the Ox Venturers Guild and brings back Lazap Centurio. Unlock Strix Beastinger. And 3 gold Strix chests using the code on screen. Strix, it's Stree Zakuk Inc. exclamation point. 4 Wildermyth, actually very cool. Wildermyth follows heroes over their whole careers from their pitchfork days to their powerful primes and on into old age and memory. It's a party-based procedural storytelling RPG where tactical combat and story decisions will alter your world and reshape your cast of characters. But it's also co-op, which this doesn't say, but that's actually a really cool way to play. Available now on Steam. 5, C-Team Better Advice Panel. The C-Team Better Show. It's back with more in-character life advice. Join us at 1 p.m. Pacific Time Monday in the Horse Theater or on twitch.tv/PAX2. See you then. It's been so good to play for you again.